again. Welcome to side 2. The first song is Mr. Sneeze's favourite. Can you guess what it is?
A tissue, a tissue. Well, a tissue, a tissue.
Ring a roses, a pocket full of roses, a tissue, we all fall down. Ring a roses, a pocket full of roses, a tissue, we all fall down. Ring a roses, a pocket full of roses, a tissue, we all fall down.
Did you enjoy that, Mr. Sneeze?
Well, a tissue, a tissue, a tissue.
Hush-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Oh, rest thee, my baby, daddy is here. Mommy said, daddy, that is quite clear. Rest thee, my darling, mother will come. Voice like a starling, I wish she was dumb. Hush-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all.
Wake up, Mr. Lazy. There's no time for sleeping. It's time to sing along.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Look what you've done, Mr. Missy. You've spilt tea all over the words.
Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been?
What's that, Mr. Mean? You think we should stop now? Oh, I don't think so. We've got a lot more songs to sing.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran on the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse was gone. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran on the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse was gone. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran on, the mouse ran on. The clock struck one, the mouse was gone. Hickory dickory dock.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatterbox. Can you stop talking whilst we're singing?
King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddle and three. Every fiddler had a fine fiddle, and a very fine fiddle had he. Oh, there's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and his fiddle and his three. King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddle and his three. Every fiddler had a fine fiddle, and a very fine fiddle had he. Oh, there's none so rare as can compare with King Cole and his fiddle and his three.
Now, the next song is Goosey Gander Goosey. No, that's not right. It's Gander Goosey Goosey. No. See, I told you, Mr. Bump, you've mixed all the words up. Mr. Strong, can you give me a hand to move them around?
My pleasure, Mr. Topsy-Turvy.
That's it. Goosey at the front. The other Goosey next. Yes, that's it. And last of all, the Gander. That's better. Now we're ready.
Goosey, goosey gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chamber, where I met to know man who would not say his prayers. I caught him by the left leg, threw him down the stairs. Goosey, goosey gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chamber, where I met to know man who would not say his prayers. I caught him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. Goosey, goosey gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chamber, where I met to know man who would not say his prayers. I caught him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. Goosey, goosey gander, goosey, goosey gander, goosey, goosey gander. Goosey, goosey gander. Goosey, goosey gander.
Are you ready? As Mr. Fussy would say.
By the left, quick, march!
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stopped to suck shut the door and they all go marching. Won't you get out of the rain? The ants go marching 5 and 5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5 and 5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5 and 5. The little ones stop to say goodbye and they all went marching. Won't you get out of the rain?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you can stop counting the ants now, Mr. Clever. This song is finished. Thank you. Right, now, the next song is one of Mr. Snow's Christmas favourites.
Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please don't put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, then a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please don't put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, then a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Christmas is coming, the geese are getting fat. Please don't put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, then a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you.
How about driving to the market? What's that, Mr. Clumsy? I think we'll leave that to Farmer Brown, don't you?
Farmer Brown drove into town to take his goods to market. He found his car too big by far and didn't know where to park it. He drove it up, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. He drove it up, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. I cannot see a place that's free. Seems they've all been taken. He said as he drove round and round with all his eggs and bacon. He drove it up, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. He drove it up, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. At last he found an empty space, and there he tried to park it. He took off what he had to sell and marched off to the market. He drove it, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. He drove it, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. But sad to say it was too late. The market now had ended, and Farmer Brown's drive into town was not what he intended. He drove it, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town. He drove it, he drove it down, he drove it all around the town.
What's that, Mr. Clever? You can play all the instruments together at the same time. I thought you might somehow.
The big ship sails on the alley, alley-o, the alley, alley-o, the alley, alley-o. The big ship sails
louder, Mr. Quiet. We can't hear you. No, not you, Mr. Noisy. We can certainly hear you.
Seesaw, dodgeridoo, you shall have a new master. He shall have perhaps a penny a day, because he can't work any faster. Seesaw, dodgeridoo, you shall have a new master. He shall have perhaps a penny a day, because he can't work any faster.
I think a sing-along is lovely.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all run up to the farmer's wife, who cut up their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as three blind mice? Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all run up to the farmer's wife, who cut up their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life? Who cut up their tails with a carving knife? Did you ever see such a thing in your life? There's three blind mice.
The next song is Mr. Fussy's favourite, All Neat and Tidy.
Very, very quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Very, very quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row.
Why can't we have an Irish joke?
Ride your horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Ride your horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes.
I'm afraid that's the end of the tape.
Oh,
No. We hope you enjoyed our favourite songs as much as we did. I loved every minute. I come from a musical family. It was jolly good fun. Absolutely top hole. Let's hear all the songs again. What's that, Mr. Happy? Well, I suppose we can. Shall we turn the cassette over? Now stop that, Mr. Silly, and put Mr. Topsy-Turvy down. You can't turn him over. Now look, Mr. Mischief, you're making Mr. Dizzy more dizzy than he usually is.